Also wir ballern jetzt hier von Bosnien-Herzegowina Richtung den südöstlichsten Zipfel von Kroatien, und zwar nach Dubrovnik. Dort im Norden haben wir ein Boot liegen und von dort gehen wir noch eine schöne Woche quasi entspanntes Abschlusssegeln. Ja, und gleich der letzte Grenzübergang, bevor wir wieder in der richtigen EU sind, und dann wird es nur noch wunderschön. Und unser Lupo, der hält durch. Jetzt muss ich hier erstmal wieder runterkommen. Oh, das erste Gewitter hier. Es ist 8:30. Wir warten das jetzt ab, frühstücken ein bisschen und dann geht's los. So this is the video, the first one I've shot in Croatia, and it explains very good what happens when you're in the water for the first time after a long time not diving. You are looking for every fish that is in your field of sight, and be careful that it don't happens to you that you shoot too small fish. So this is a red barb. They have no size limit, and so it is not a problem to shoot this fish, but actually it happens often that you shoot too small fish when you're in the water for the first time. So always be aware, is this fish big enough, and then decide to shoot it. So what you can see in this video that I've shot a mullet. They are very, very quick and powerful, so you'd have to be quicker when you shoot the fish. And this explains how I got and killed the fish. I give it a clean stab with the knife inside the heart, and the fish is dead in seconds because you destroy the heart. Afterwards, often I just got the fish underwater. So you just cut the belly of the fish and try to get out all of the guts, so you won't have a big mess when you got the fish just when you're coming out of the water. You can see the fish is still moving a little bit, but actually he's dead. It's just tickles from the nerves. Everyone is asking, oh, is the fish alive or not? No, he isn't. He has like his heart destroyed. And then afterwards I try to scale the fish with the knife. This always attracts a little bit more fish, so you're even possible to give a second good shot to a fish that is appearing attracted by the scales. A lot of people say they don't like mullet, but I like mullet very much. It's perfect when you deep fry it or just put it in some noodles with some good olive oil and some tomato and a lot of garlic. So what you can learn from this video, that you always pay attention to clouds that you see underwater. These clouds of particle are often produced by fish which is searching for food in the ground. So when you see these clouds, you can see them from several meters. You won't be able to see the fish, but when you see the clouds, always check them out. Often there's hiding a fish inside, or even more a bigger fish that is producing it. So I shot this big red barb, beautiful fish, and I won't be able to see it without the knowledge about the cloud particles. This video shows perfectly why you should communicate with your spearfishing buddy. Never ever go alone spearfishing because it's too dangerous. and always communicate with your partner. After I shot the fish and I was diving up, he was complaining in a funny way that I just recently just shot his fish. But always be clear that one of both is safe, in a safe shooting position. Don't do anything stupid. No fish in the world is worth a serious injury or even a dead spearfishing buddy. This video shows that the more silent you're moving, the more fish you will get. This fish just simply didn't saw or hear me, so he didn't turn around, didn't flew, and I was possible to land a perfect shot like in seconds. This video explains perfectly why you should always check under stones and inside of caves. Good fish can always hide inside there, and it's easy to shoot because they feeling safe and stay in position. And if you're able, try to pull out the fish as soon as possible so he can't hide inside the cave and tangle up your line. Always take the time underwater to relax and enjoy the beauty of the sea. If you can see, there was a yellow plastic thing laying on the ground, and directly next to this plastic was an octopus sitting. I was checking the plastic and he actually was checking the plastic as well. And as he saw me, he started transforming into a white arc with a black dot in the middle. I think it's a kind of defensive behavior. It was easy to shoot him and he has the right size. Don't shoot octopus that are too small. They have to weigh at least like 1 kilogram, otherwise they are not in their reproductive age. This short drone footage we have taken shows a perfect spot for spearfishing. It's like deep water all around, it's crystal clear, and it's like very remoted island. Perfect. On this evening I was about to hunt for Morey eel, and let me tell you one thing, don't come to the idea to hunt Morey eel without any experience. These fish are so super strong, they can bite off your finger without any problem. If you got bitten, your hand will smell due to the bacteria they have on their teeth. I've bitten once by a Morey eel and my hand looked like a chicken wing, like a big chicken wing. So I will explain how to hunt Morey eel. The best time is in the evening when they're coming out for hunting. So 1 to 2 hours before sunset they are coming out of their caves, so you can find them more easily. So a really big Morey eel was looking out of his cave and I tried to shoot him in his mouth, because so they won't be able to bite anymore because the arrow is sticking in their mouth. I gave him a clean shot, and the problem is that Morey eel can do a knot in their body. They do the knot to stay in the cave, and they are so powerful you won't be able to pull out the Morey eel without any really strong force. So be careful when you're shooting a big Morey eel and you won't be able to pull it out. Second rule is never ever trust a Morey eel with a head. If you are able to pull out the Morey eel of his cave, go to the land, put the Morey eel on the land, and then take some wooden sticks or stuff like this, hold down the head and cut it away. Otherwise, they can bite so horrible you won't imagine.
Ja, ich habe ein Video.
Also das ist hier die Moräne, die ich jetzt hier rausgeklöppelt habe. Es war ein richtiger Kampf. Ich denke mal, 1 Meter hat sie. Kopf habe ich an Land abgeschnitten, weil die Viecher einfach nur komplett krank sind. Und ich hatte die in der Höhle geschossen, dann hat sie sich da festgesetzt. Und ich musste sie voller Wucht aus ihrer Höhle rausziehen. Das hat 10 Minuten gedauert. I have the Morey eel and I've cleaned it, cleaned the belly, cleaned the backbone and put off the skin, and now the idea is to skin away the main bone. Let's see.
Ja, verteil mal ein bisschen was.
Kriegst du mir den Tisch oder nicht? Kriegst du oder nicht?
Nein. Jedenfalls kann ich mich nicht erinnern.
Danke, Tobias, danke. Dir bitte auch. Das wäre schön, danke.
Felix, wenn du ein Lied...
So, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, follow up my channel, leave a subscription, and if you want to see more spearfishing, cooking, traveling videos, ring the notification bell down below. You won't regret it, I'm sure. So now enjoy the rest of the video, some good footage you won't miss, and thank you and goodbye guys. Bye bye.